championship. Two teams will compete head-to-head, but only one will be named this year's OT7 champion. Will it be the 6th seed, Torrey Smith's Level 82 team, or will it be the #1 seed and prohibited favorite, Low Pro, doing it once again? We'll find out soon. Amazing game right now, fellas. Super excited. I go by the name of Sniper Jones. Join with me, QB1 Mohasan, the Kerry Hickey Simple. Fellas, this is a dream matchup right here.
Yeah, a dream matchup for sure. Two teams with so much on the line and two guys that, you know, have been here since the start.
Yeah, I mean, where would you rather be? We've got some great football. We've gone months. It all comes down to this. I can't wait to watch.
Absolutely. Micah Eugenio has proven to us time and time again he is the best 7-on-7 quarterback ever.
He is the best. He is the standard. He is the GOAT. He is the MVP of this league. And all he has done is show up in the clutch time and time and time again for 4 years here at OT7. Can he do it one last time with one last ride? We're about to find out.
It's also right, and he's been through this system for years. It's his time to shine. He's already got more than 24 touchdowns just this playoffs. His ball placement is out of this world. I think he's the best quarterback in the country, in my opinion. He's going to do wonders for the Missouri Tigers at the next level, taking the SEC by storm. But first, he's got to go through Low Pro.
It all happens right here, right now. My guy, Overtime Thomas, with both of these QBs right now for the Adidas face-off.
Thank you, Snipe. I am with two OG quarterbacks, Gavin Sidwar, Micah Eugenio. Gavin, you guys were joking before. You already had a great game versus each other in this playoffs. You hanging out last night and talking? What, you guys been hanging out?
Yeah, we were in a room last night for a long time, rolling dice and stuff, actually, just hanging out. Great people over there, low prospects, those are my guys, so I'm excited.
And Micah, obviously, both you guys have been here since season 1. I know he might be your friend, but I know you want to take him down. What does Low Pro got to do to win another championship?
I mean, they're a great team. They got my respect. We just got to do what we do the best. And one last time, that's it.
One last game for both of these star quarterbacks. Snipe, the OT7 Championship.
I guess they're all rolling the dice now, Tom. We got a good game, and it's coming up. And welcome back to beautiful Miami, Florida. Fellas, this game will go down in the history books, okay?
I couldn't write a better story.
I mean, hey, two of the best quarterbacks all weekend long. Some people might say all season long. Torrey Smith is a big advocate for Gavin Sidwar. And even my guy, Mo Hassan, has said he's the best in the country. So what you telling me, Mo, is he's better than Micah Eugenio?
Ooh, it's tough. I think
he's in this country too.
I think they're the two best. But the way Gavin is playing right now, it's hard to bet against him. We see these intermediate balls starting the drives off the right way, and the deep ball placement that we're going to see later on throughout this game. Guys like Miles McAfee, he's got offers from everyone in the world. He's the #5 receiver in his class. Elias Koch is committed to Rutgers. He is dealing all over the field, and he has NFL pedigree coaching him as well. Torrey Smith, the 2-time Super Bowl champion. It's going to be tough to stop.
Absolutely. And fellas, Gavin Sidwar, he's confident. You got to remember, this team has already beat Low Pro. They're the only team to ever beat Low Pro this season, and they had a shootout that went to sudden death just yesterday. Sudden death is double overtime. So I couldn't even imagine a better matchup to win it all than two of the most talented teams. Everybody look at Low Pro like the boogeyman. but not this level 82
Not
team.
level 82, man.
They seen them bleed already. They beat them already, and they could have won last night. They came out on one play.
And I think it really comes down to them being a lot of these guys are friends, man. The level 82 low pro, like Gavin was saying at the top of the show, they spend a lot of time with each other. It's hard to be scared of my friend, you know what I mean?
Oh! I tell you somebody to be afraid of. It is the 5-star safety that's hanging around town, Jet Washington, the junior that's headed to Oregon, and he's also Kobe Bryant's nephew. You can see the mama mentality right there. Give me that.
If there's someone to be afraid of, it's Jet, man. He's committed to Oregon, like he just said, and he's just all over the field. He's all of 6'5", 6'6", shuts down half of the field, and does such a good job of reading the quarterback's eyes. It looks like Gavin just kind of double pumps there, and Jet reads it from the very beginning.
That might be Gavin's first interception of the weekend.
Yeah, no, it's definitely his first interception of the day. First mistake we've seen him make. Kind of.
Oh, another one.
And nearly enough. Hey, look. Hey, the 5-star safeties are getting involved right now.
Yes, sir. And my guy, Overtime Tom, is standing next to the 5-star headed to Oregon.
Thank you, Snipe. I am here with Jet Washington, who makes me feel very short. An amazing interception there to kick off the OT7 Championship. Take me through the play on there.
I let my guy go. I seen something back coming behind me. I looked at the quarterback, and I seen the ball in there. I had to go get it.
And obviously, I think it's a big matchup between maybe the two best safeties in the country, yourself, Joey O'Brien for level 82. He edged you out for Defensive Player of the Year. Is there any animosity there that you want to show that maybe you're the best defensive player here?
I always think I'm the best, but it's all love, though, but I always think I'm the best.
What do you guys got to do today to take home a championship?
We just got to lock in and do what we do.
Always, man. Appreciate you. Back to you, fellas.
When they got Jet Washington, this entire defense changed, right? I mean, they had guys that was about 4'11" playing DB.
Yeah,
I'm not
exactly.
even lying. It is a true
And they won a
stat.
championship doing it, too.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
So, hey, it still worked for him. I'm just saying, getting a guy that's 6'5" back there to shut down the whole field is insane. As we see, first and goal, some of the rules here at OT7, a touchdown is worth 10 points. As you just seen, Low Pro got a first down. That happens when you reach the opposite 20-yard line. And there, broken up. And each team will get something called a money drive. You get one per game. Got to use it wisely. Very important here at OT7. A money drive allows a touchdown to be worth 10 points instead of 7. You only get one, so it's very important when you use it. We just seen C1 in. They didn't use it. They lost.
Yeah. These two teams put on the shootout of the century. And early in this game, you're seeing a lot of good defense from both of these guys. Two extremely well-coached teams. Low Pro, this is a dream start for them if they can get in the end zone.
Eugenio got a man.
Oh! And Joey O'Brien again,
He's
closing space. Look, before the game, he was looking at me like he was praying to God that he was not going to get lit up like he did last time. He's the first one to say that Low Pro's offense is amazing. And right here, just doing his job. Come in, make it difficult for him. I know he didn't get a fingertip on that.
He heard
a little bit
footstep
behind, but yeah, it's tough to make those catches when you know big old Joey O'Brien is closing space.
Yeah, I think if we are going to find a weakness for Low Pro, and it's hard to find a team because they haven't lost many games, but if there is one, it's them in this low red zone. Once they get within the 6-7 yard line, as Micah takes a sack here.
There's a flag that comes in late.
I've seen a hold right there.
Yep, on defense.
But it's the ability to create separation down here in the low red zone has been the only weakness for Low Pro. If they can capitalize, they're going to have a shot. But what makes it difficult is Joey O'Brien there in the second depth and the second level as at the safety position. He was a really big reason why Level beat them earlier. Their only loss all year.
Absolutely, man. You see a flag on the play. Mikey Eugenio and his Low Pro team just looks unbeatable. This is a championship game, fellas. We got two different storylines. Michael Eugenio can do it again, or Gavin Sidwire can make it happen, but that will be a touchdown to the young freshman sensation headed. Hey, man, Zyron Manure is one of the most impressive freshmen in the nation.
Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable just how smooth he is. He just does his job. He does his job. He has all of the ability, though. But the thing is, him doing his job is him beating one-on-ones a lot of times, Mo, and he does it with ease.
Huge touchdown from Low Pro. They look unbeatable.
Go ahead and get set up. It's medium, but we're going to get set up. It's just to do it, and then we're going to get set up. We're going to go. We're going. We just have to do the signal for them to edit it. Go. Here we go. Hey, good hand. Check in, Carter. Check in.
I would say Level 82 is a bunch of dogs, like, click really good together. We're a family. We always compete. Just watch out, because it's a different Level 82 team than in the past.
When we go out there and play the way we're capable of playing, we can beat anyone.
He's going to take another shot to the end zone. Oh, touch! Oh, all right.
Level 82 will win the OT7 Championship.
Man, this low pro team has been playing amazing, but Level 82, I mean, just look at Coach Torrey Smith and what he's been able to create with this Level 82 team. We just mentioned they had a very tough addict yesterday with the same exact low pro team. Went down to the wire, but they beat them before they slayed the dragon. Gavin Sidwar is looking amazing. Now, Mo, I'm interested to see how do you bounce back after your first interception of the week, but more importantly, in the biggest game you've played ever in OT7. He's never made it to this stage before.
Absolutely. It's the first sign of adversity that Gavin Sidwar is really facing. And this is going to speak volumes to who he is as a quarterback, as an athlete, as a competitor, because it's not always going to be easy at the next level. As you know, Snipe, SEC football is as hard as it comes. There's going to be hard games. There's going to be hard practices. And when the lights are bright, you're down against the favorite, the greatest 7-on-7 team of all time on NFL Network. What do you do?
I mean, it's all happening right now, man. We got a 7-0 low pro just coming off of an interception.
And guys, I mean, Level's got to get some sort of rhythm going right here. After such a great offensive performance last night and today, they're just starting off really slow in this game, which you can't do against low pro.
Big Tom catch
right there.
Big Tom catch gives you a manageable fourth down, Kieran. The last thing you want is a 4th and 17 forcing your hand to either flip the field or go for a crazy 4th and 17 play.
Right here, you see the tongue out like Michael Jordan, fitting that thing in there.
Yeah, that was a really
what a
tight
phenomenal
window.
catch.
Got punched in the head right there, too.
Yeah, the ball's placement really for Gavin Sidwar is one of the things that separates him. He understands where to put it, left shoulder, right shoulder. Also helps with yards after catch.
Huge play overthrew him.
I don't get it right there, Mo.
All he needed was a first down.
Yeah,
I don't get the shot.
I don't know why we're taking a shot on 4th and short there. A really uncharacteristic start. We haven't seen Gavin play this way all weekend long.
Fellas, are the lights too bright for the young star, Gavin Sidwar? I'll tell you who the lights are not bright for. Overtime Tom, one of the brightest stars in America.
Hey, I got a big star with me as well. Bunchy Young has joined me as we're going to break down this bracket right now. We started the weekend with 13 teams, Bunchy. Then today we had 10, and now we're down to the final 2. It's low pro versus Level 82. Do you think these were the 2 best teams in OT7 this year?
I think they really were. Well, they made it to the championship for a reason. So they definitely, Level Pro's offense for sure, and also Level 82, that defense and Torrey Smith's coaching for sure got him there. So yeah, for sure.
All right, who do you think's gonna win this game?
I got Low Pro. I got Low Pro in that defense. I mean, Low Pro in the offense, and you know, their defense can, if their defense can hold up and beat up every 2 offense, I think they can for sure pull it out.
All right, a great bracket. We will crown a champion right after this one. Bunchy Young, the man, the myth, the legend. Back to you, fellas.
Man, Bunchy Young is towering.
Wow.
Boy,
man. Nice.
Tom, do something about it.
Snipe goes on a yacht for 10 minutes last night.
Oh, wow.
Come on now, baby. It's not about me, man. What Damian Jones said, it's about the kids. It's about the kids.
Sweet invite, Snipe.
Oh, man, I had no service. None.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I felt like Captain Phillips out there, man. I was just...
Yeah, it just
got a good disconnect, man.
Oh, yeah.
Team chemistry went down in the booth, but you know whose chemistry's up? Low pros. Because Mike Eugenio would never do that. He would invite all his wide receivers.
He got his whole team of branding.
You would never do
that.
Yeah. Snipe would take all the money.
Man, I got us all somewhere.
Oh, back in the end zone.
Wow. Joey O'Brien with the interception. That is what happens when you have 5 stars on both sides. You get Jet Washington with a huge interception for Low Pro, and then your 5-star, the Defensive Player of the Year, with the huge interception for Level 82. Defense playing a factor in this game.
And that right there is a rare force. It's a rare forced throw for Micah Eugenio. You didn't have to take that right there. You can even eat a sack. But throwing the ball up in an area with Joey O'Brien, always an awful idea.
But that was in the red zone. Again, that's been their issue. All their losses have come because of not capitalizing down there. And when you get Joey O'Brien, it just makes everything so much more difficult.
And Micah Eugenio had 1 interception all season long. He's thrown 3 today. 3.
Wow. The Joey O'Brien effect.
Yep. Joey O'Brien, he's down there with Tom right now. What's up, Tom?
I am with our Defensive Player of the Year, Joey O'Brien. Team was struggling a little bit early in this championship, but you get a big interception there. Take me through what happened.
Just read the quarterback's eyes, went cover 2. Kind of just where we got to communicate more. That's what we've been doing. So it was just good to get a pick finally get a stop on them.
Yeah, last night you guys gave up 52 points to these guys. How does it feel to finally force a turnover? And I know you have a lot of interceptions, but you finally got one on Micah.
Exactly, feels good. Just got to keep on going. One stop's not going to be enough.
All right, well, I think you got to get back out there. Great job. Back to you, fellas.
Touchdown, Level 82. Sometimes defense can change the entire game. Give them another opportunity, fellas. We talk about a different ball game. If Low Pro scores there, they get the ball back at the second half as well. So that's a huge stop.
No doubt, a 14-point swing, and that's number 16, Messiah Mickens, one of the most impressive prospects in the entire country. He's a running back, ladies and gentlemen, being able to run and catch in that way. Somehow Penn State always finds themselves a good guy in the backfield.
Yeah, no, they got 2 that have been out here at OT7. Him and Kevin Spell from another team, California Power, Penn State. Great place for running backs.
Micah Eugenio, now it's his turn to bounce back after a tough interception in the goal line. That got to be tough, helping your team work all the way down the field just to throw an interception.
Wow. And really not the game we've expected. I think we all kind of thought it would be a shootout, but some really good defense on both sides. Jet Washington with a pick, Joey O'Brien on the other end. Great defensive back play.
Patrick Peterson would be proud.
He would. He'd be ecstatic right now.
His energy is radiating right now. Oh, my goodness.
The same exact play, the same exact target, but not the same exact result.
Jermaine Purcell saw him have a couple of big catches. The Cal commit 6'4", 235. Not the typical
low pro player.
player.
The big body tight end. I like the spacing concept. I think Level 82 with a too high look, playing off. They're scared of Kina Watson's speed on the perimeter, so they're giving a lot of room with soft coverage, and Micah just taking advantage of it so far right there.
Great pass.
Another great pass.
Oh my goodness. Dancing right now.
I don't know if he was touched. I don't know if he got touched.
The referee called him touched right there, but that's a huge first down, giving this Low Pro team a chance to advance to win.
Say review that. We got to take a look, guys.
Here we go.
Right here. Not touched there. I don't.
I gotta see that.
I don't know. We have to see. It might have been that one right there. We're gonna have to see it. Probably from this angle right here. Was it touched here?
Nope, wasn't touched there.
Not touched.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then right here, was he touched? Yeah, I think he was touched right there.
4,
13.
2.
Eugenio looking. Great easy pass. And now back in the same situation he was just in when he threw a pick. Short field, don't have a lot to go with. Let's see if they can make it happen. I'm expecting to roll out guys, try to shift the defense and make something happen.
Yeah, I think when Micah has had success inside the 5, it's been, like you just said, Snipe, those little half rollouts. Watch for 99 Kina Watson. He's a big prospect. He's got Hawaii. He's always on the same page as Micah, the Hawaii commit.
Rolling to the left and wide open.
Boom. Siren Mentor. One of the best freshmen in the country, and Low Pro getting the ball back in the second half, Snipe. That's a huge play for them right there.
Absolutely, but it is a lot of time left, right? 57 seconds left with some good clock management. This Level 82 team can definitely put some points back up on the board. They just put up 7, so I know they're feeling good about their offense.
Yeah, definitely too much time for Gavin. We haven't seen him take as many shots as he normally does, but in the previous game, a big reason why they beat C1N and why they're here is because of his deep ball accuracy.
But I do think the respect that comes from this low pro defense, and mainly the respect that comes from having a Jet Washington who's 6'5" and really rangy, he kind of cancels that deep threat a lot of times. So you just really want to take what their weaknesses is. And right now, I think, you know, the deep ball doesn't work into your hands sometimes.
Well, I think A, you throw away from Jet.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
And B, you definitely need to get out of bounds here as Torrey Smith on the sideline is yelling.
But this team is good, as good as coached as you can imagine. Elias Koch not able to come up with that when he usually catches those, but the incompletion still helps him, stops the clock, and give him another chance to fight.
No, it's an advantage to them for that incompletion. I think you talk about what's the value of a yard here. There's 37 seconds left. You're trying to get to the end zone. I think any completion under 15 yards is not worth it at all.
And guys, Joey O'Brien back in at receiver now.
I mean, we've seen Joey O'Brien get touchdowns at this receiver position. It's one of the main reasons why he has 13 interceptions, an OT7 record. He got some of the best hands on both sides of the football. They're throwing it up, and that is a, ooh, that's dangerous. And Coach Torrey Smith is not happy at all. Thought it should have been a pass interference right there on the side.
He said Trayshawn Jackson, the DB from Low Pro, tackled Miles McAfee after getting beat on a route.
What are we doing?
They both fell to the ground there, and that's going to cause a fourth down. That's a huge call.
Fellas, I've seen this low pro team score with way less than 10 seconds.
Yeah.
If they get a stop here, they get a chance to score, they'll get field advantage, and they'll get the ball back.
I like the decision to go for it. Because,
absolutely.
Because low pro struggles regardless in that red zone. You put yourself with a better chance here if you go for it.
I mean, Coach Torrey Smith, he believes in Gavin, but that is a tough pass to make.
Oh, intercepted. Can he return it too? Oh, I would have told him to throw that out of bounds. Oh, and I think that's a bad decision to intercept that and return it.
Actually, I disagree. They're better with more field, Karen. I like them having more field.
You could make that argument.
You could make that argument.
But obviously, the intellectual play is taking that field advantage, but knowing what this team is capable of, their strengths and weaknesses.
Snipe, regardless of that, he just ran 7 seconds off the clock that they need. That right there, I don't like intercepting that ball right there. You tap that thing down.
I agree with you, Karen. But I mean, can you turn down a chance
for a pick 7?
For a pick 7, yeah, I get it. I get it. If you really think you can return it.
I don't know if you're going to return it all the way.
Yeah. Returning it all the way is pretty tough.
You got 19 seconds.
The coach was yelling at them that he should have batted that one down. But right here, I mean, 19 seconds, I've seen Low Pro do way more with way less.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You got to look out for Joey O'Brien. Already 1 interception on the game, Kieran. Got 13 on the season. He is the reigning defensive player of the year for a reason, and he's in that backfield all by himself, licking his chop for another opportunity to pick off the MVP.
Over the middle. Oh, and nearly completed right there to Jaden Williams.
You're absolutely right, man. If you get a deflection there, turnover on downs, you're really working with the church's money. I mean, you got great field advantage.
And right here, if you're level, under no circumstances can you allow a score right here and let the game get out of hand. It feels like the same exact situation that we saw earlier when Low Pro was in the semifinal up against 24K.
Yep, and 24K was able to stop him. See if
Mike has been mistake prone today. He's got to get out of bounds.
Does he?
I don't know if
he does.
The clock running.
He doesn't. They got to go.
They got to get set. You got to take a shot to the end zone here.
I think they're going to get one more.
They can spike it. They can't spike it if they want to. They will.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
1 shot to the end zone from here. Gonna be tough. Do you put in Big Jet Washington?
I think I would.
I've seen him do that one time for a Hail Mary play at the end of the game. I don't think we're going to see it here, but I wouldn't be mad at it. He's shown time and time again he got the hands to do it. And then when you look at your receiver court, a guy like Joey O'Brien, you don't really have anybody who can jump with him, right? A lot of your guys are a lot shorter. I would definitely throw in a Jet Washington to shake things up, but I don't think he's going to come out the
one guy I think they could throw is number 20 Tommy Purcell, the 6'4", 235-pound tight end Cal commit.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it right there. But we'll see.
Eugenio drops back. They're going to send a rush, and they're going to get him.
Oh, or not.
Yep, they're going to get him.
Oh, yeah.
That's his biggest weakness, man. That rush, he struggles with
it. It is, and that speaks to Torrey Smith's coaching because there's been some timely sacks that he's called in very late, and they've worked.
He doesn't have too many chinks in his armor, fellas, but that's one of them. A lot of times, man, just can't get up out of there. What an amazing game. Low Pro, 14, Level 82 7.
a lot of these teams see us now as like a bigger target, just like the amount of times that we win and the bonds that we built over the years just kind of make us unique. There's always a lot of people who doubt us because of our size and just because we don't have the stars and everything, but I think our game speaks for ourselves. I mean, we got a great offense paired with a great defense and great coaches all around, so all of that kind of just proves everyone wrong.
And guys, as we know, Low Pro, they won a championship 2 seasons ago, but can they do it again? This is the last go-around for Mikey Eugenio, who's been absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
And he would like nothing more but to end his OT7 run with the championship.
That's right, and their narrow loss last year to Coastline. Since then, I've seen a completely different demeanor from them. It's been all business. You saw the camo. They think it's hunting season. They've been nothing but ready to go. Their only loss really has been to this Level 82 team, so this is kind of their kryptonite. And they're up 1 score. A touchdown here definitely helps their chances, but you have to think that Joey O'Brien back there has his eyes on another interception.
Yeah, I think Level 82 is just giving them too many chances right now in this game. When you saw they played close with them before, it was them taking advantage of those possible mistakes or the lack of use of the money drive. And that's going to be a thing that I think comes into effect later on. Low Pro does have money drive issues whenever it comes to that coaching strategy.
Money drive issues and red zone scoring issues, too.
Exactly. And right now, they're in a 3rd and long, guys.
I mean, this is exactly what you would want if you're Coach Torrey Smith coming out of the half, right? You want to put them in a situation where on the opposite side of the field is definitely, you got to be happy about that.
Yeah, no, it seems like they're comfortable being uncomfortable.
Yeah, man.
They come back regardless of how many points they're down. They've won up, they've won down. 1 point gamble.
I mean, it's just
third and long doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
The route concept that they run is absolutely insane. We got,
you know what we call that concept? Smash. That's what we call that concept. It's beautiful. 2 high safety.
My favorite kind of
hit
burger,
that corner.
too.
Oh no, beautiful.
You know what's so crazy, man? I've never seen a man so calm in the middle of mayhem than Mikey Eugenio. He's so poised. He's seen so many different situations. It's like trying to win against LeBron. He's seen every defense you can throw at him. When they go to the 7-on-7 thing, it's not too many things you can give Mikey that's new, bro. He's seen it.
Yeah, and if you're watching at home and you're wondering, how is Low Pro so good, right? A lot of these guys are undersized, maybe under-recruited, hence the name, you know, low prospects. But it's really the connection. As they score right there.
And that's Zyron's like 50th touchdown of the day today.
Exactly.
Unbelievable here from Low Pro.
But when you have chemistry like these guys do, they run a lot of option routes, right? Which is very common at the next level in the NFL. But Micah knows exactly where his receivers are turning, throws it before they turn their head. And that's a huge advantage regardless of who you're playing against.
Fellas, I thought it was a typo. My producer is in my ear telling me that is Zyron Manua's 16th touchdown of the weekend.
What?
Of the weekend?
What? Of the weekend.
Wow. Nah, Ben, hey.
He is the most
underrated
freshman in the country. 16 in 3 days.
Yeah, I mean, he's
you want to know what I
unbelievable.
want to know? How many career touchdowns does Micah have?
Exactly. If he got 16 in 3 days, Micah got 40.
400 for his career.
Oh, yeah, career definitely. Yeah, career definitely up there.
Since the 8th grade.
I think he's going to have an uncatchable record.
I think you can make the real argument that he's the greatest 7-on-7 player that's ever existed, and I don't know if anyone will catch him.
Yeah, no, point. Look at Zyron Manor right here. I mean, guys, we talked a lot about very talented freshman wide receivers. Hawaii does not get enough credit for the football players that they produce, point blank period. And this kid right now on your screen, he has every tool you want for an elite wide receiver. He has deep Burnham speed, amazing route running, and unbelievable hands. Right here.
Got him.
Oh, my goodness.
Big time touchdown from a big time player.
Travis Johnson climbing the ladder. The 4-star wide receiver at 6'4", with also has an incredible vertical. Offers from Michigan, Penn State, and Georgia, and now you see why. Unbelievable catch right there.
Snipe, you asked the question earlier, how does Gavin Sidwell respond to the early adversity? They were down 2 scores, and this drive was very indicative of who he is as a player. What does he do? He identifies the mismatch. Travis Johnson is a big 6'4" target, physical specimen out there. He gives him the chance for the jump ball. That's harder than it looks, really, because a lot of guys will overthrow or underthrow, puts it only where he can get it, and an easy drive there to put them back in the game.
I mean, I couldn't have said it better. Way to respond. Now, Mikey Eugenio and this low pro team looking to attack.
Oh my
goodness.
The confidence that he has right there. He's got Minor running wide open across his face. He said, nah, I'm good. Let me fit it into this window right here.
And after he caught it, he turned around and looked at him.
That window does not get much tighter at any level of football.
He looks at him and say, good ball. Even he knew.
There's no defense for that.
Nah,
there's none.
It does seem like he'll pass up on the easy completions, Kieran, like he just said it. He'll want to challenge himself.
I think he gets bored.
Yeah,
I think that's the reason
honestly,
why.
It's crazy to hear, but that might be the case.
Oh, good PBU. Joey O'Brien once again making plays.
Who else would it be?
It has to be. It has to be him. If they want a shot to come back and win this game, they're going to need to get a stop on defense, and he has to be the reason why.
This kid is amazing, man. Notre Dame. Oh, you're lucky. Oh, my goodness.
That was almost his 17th touchdown of the weekend.
He looks and plays just like Kyle Hamilton all over the field. Kyle already one of the best safeties in the NFL. Fighting Irish got themselves one.
14-21, low pro, up 7, trying to tack on some more points in the second half. Eugenio looking, got a man,
got him
easy.
Is that Zyron again? Are you kidding me?
17th touchdown of the weekend.
Guys, that's 17 touchdowns. This is the 7th game that they played this weekend.
Don't tell me about Eric McFarland.
What is happening
Don't tell me
right
about
now?
Bryson Wright. I want to talk about this kid right here that's doing it on a bigger stage. Championship game.
You want my early favorite for MVP next season? You're looking at him right now.
Wow.
You're looking at him right now.
Overall
That's
MVP.
good on Sunday. Overall MVP, I think a wide receiver deserves it. Zyron Minor,
the freshman,
is unbelievable this season. I think he's flown under the radar until this weekend.
Wow. Level 82, can they make a comeback? And welcome back.
Second half action continues. The OT7 Champions. Here we
Welcome back for some second half action. Level 82 in a must-score situation, Ken. If they don't score here, that's when it gets tricky.
Yeah, you're done. You're done. That's the way it is. And look, they're not out of this game whatsoever. Both teams still have their money drives in hand. Right now, you see Level 82 using theirs. 10 points on the line if they score a touchdown right here. Without converting this, though, Snipe, you have to think the game is over.
And they got Joey O'Brien back in on offense.
I think that's the move. You put Joey in offense, gives you an extra element that low pro needs to be concerned about. And the decision to use the money drive, typically it's a little bit earlier than we've seen other teams use it, but just the way the momentum's been going, I think it's the right decision.
And our own Overtime Tom is down there with Mr. 17 himself.
Thank you, Snipe. Down here at Zyron Minor, the freshman receiver. You have 17 touchdowns this weekend. I know you have a lot of confidence in yourself, but is that a little bit surprising for you?
Yeah, you know, I'm just working my technique. I'm not trying to go for no records or MVP. I'm just trying to work my technique, get better. And at the end of the day, better myself.
Of course, and obviously you're playing with Mikey Eugenio, one of the best quarterbacks, the best quarterback we've ever seen in OT7. What does he tell you? What's your guys' communication like?
You know, we're always on the same page. We play at Bishop Gorman together. We practice every day together, so we know what page we're on and what to do.
All right, man. We didn't get it done win this championship today? Of course. Back to you guys.
Such a humble kid, man.
So nice.
No, so nice.
Great guy.
Like,
Oh,
wow.
Elias. Oh, my goodness.
So much nicer than you, Snipe.
Third down and goal.
I think so.
Third down and goal.
Right now, a huge third down for Level
He's a
82.
great guy. He's a really, I mean, I'm a great guy too, but he might have me beat, man.
Yeah, no, he's very humble. Look at that right there. He blew against the camera.
Oh.
Appreciate it, Zyron. Thanks, man.
Just a good dude.
Right now, though, guys, Gavin looks a little off, man. Gavin looks like he's trying to get his rhythm back. He had a great drive last time, but it's hard whenever you have to go right back out there because Low Pro goes right down the field and scores a touchdown.
I think he's just been playing so amazing. When he's not lights out, it looked like he's off, but realistically, he's playing good.
Yeah.
He's just been so unbelievable. that, I mean,
did you just set a crazy standard? Honestly.
Yeah, like a little mean reversion, but he has, outside of like maybe 1 or 2 mistakes, he's played good football. I think a touchdown here, you're still in this game. There's a ton of football left.
No, I think leading up to today, he's had more touchdowns than incompletions.
Oh, for sure. And you got to score here. Your money drive.
Oh, 4th down and goal. He
got one,
and he got him. Look, I think you guys spoke too soon.
Clutch.
He's playing well.
Thank you guys. It was cute.
Nah, it was me.
Level 82 tacks on 10 points with the money drive touchdown.
I mean, look, it's a 4-point game with 5 minutes left.
Fellas, I told you.
You need to stop. You've gotten one already. You know you can stop them. You know you can beat them. Why be scared? You need to stop right here, Level 82.
Now, Low Pro is now using their money drive. Very, very important drive for them now, as they're looking to put 10 points on the board.
Yeah. This is everything right here for them.
Yeah.
First down and 20, Low Pro.
Fellas,
I think they might be trying to target a wide receiver that's on the field wearing the number 2. Just a guess. Just a guess.
If I had to bet, I would definitely say the guy with 17 touchdowns in 3 days might be the favorite to catch this football.
Yeah, and Joey's still on the other side. I think I would want to shadow Zion with Joey, but they want to stay strong. They're going to bracket him with their other safety.
And he goes through his reads. I mean, he was looking downfield for about 3 seconds. Started scrambling around 2 seconds, find a man right across the middle, easy completion. Michael Eugenio, man.
And right here, if you're Low Pro, I love what they're doing. Take your time. I'm not in a rush.
No.
I want to operate in system. I want to be able to move this ball methodically down the field and not take too many risks.
Exactly. That's your 4-minute offense, right?
Yep.
Your entire playbook's at your disposal. You want to stay in bounds. Perfect drive started right there from Micah. And he's a veteran. He's been in this system for 4 years. He understands the ins and outs. He's won in all sorts of different ways.
Easy.
Another completion there.
That's a first down for him.
Moving a change, huge first down, giving this Low Pro team a chance to advance to win. Big first down.
Hey guys, I mean, this has just been, we saw the shootout on NFL Network last night. I'm sorry, on Saturday night. And now you're seeing a completely different game. These teams are so well coached. You got to think of big plays coming here soon, whether it's one to really put this game on ice for Low Pro or one to get back in the game for Level 82.
Absolutely, they're so close.
Oh, that was almost a sack. He luckily got that off, man. I don't even care if it's incomplete. They almost had to go back a few yards.
The margins are razor thin. Sometimes just a tipped up ball that Joey comes down with, or an incompletion, or if he caught that right there, you never know the difference an extra 5 yards makes. But you're absolutely right. These games have been absolutely insane. I wouldn't be surprised if even a game like this goes to overtime or something, a game-winning drive, something like that.
Well, guys, I mean, right here,
they've all come down to really a touchdown.
Got to score on this money drive, otherwise it's a completely new ball game.
But even if they do score, 2 minutes and 48 seconds left, which guarantees that Level 82 will have less than 2 minutes left to score the ball.
I mean, come on, man. Come on.
18 touchdowns. He's not even 18 years old.
I don't even think this kid can watch an R-rated movie by himself.
Man, this kid can't even go to the skating rink without his mom and dad being around, man. He's young.
Oh my God.
He's young, man. He's young. Another touchdown, but fellas, it's not over. Level 82, they're guaranteed to score with less than 2 minutes left in this game, which means they will get a chance for an onside play.
Unbelievable.
They got to score, though.
That's his 3rd touchdown of the game is Zyron Minor, and I'm happy he's doing this right now on the big stage on NFL Network.
That's right.
Because he deserves this credit.
2 minutes left in this game.
Yeah, I think his recruiting is...
Gavin Sidwar takes a shot deep. Oh!
Puts this game on ice, Mo.
Gavin,
oh my goodness.
No way.
Makes his second big mistake at the worst possible time. His deep ball accuracy has been so precise all weekend, all season long, and this one was just a little long. And double coverage in the stretch, and it just feels now like this game's out of control. But
fellas,
I mean, man, they did it 2 years ago.
Play.
Wow.
Huge interception by the young DB.
Texas right.
I know Olave, man.
Wow.
And Look, a shout out to Low Pro. It was not an easy pass.
Still taking shots.
Still,
Wow.
Still taking
So
shots.
dangerous. Hey, why not? I got a minute left of my OT7 career. I'm the greatest player to ever do it. I'm the MVP. I got more chains on than your favorite rapper. I'm going crazy right now.
Just under 1 minute remains.
What a beautiful ending as we reach the 1 minute warning.
A true storybook ending for Micah Eugenio, our MVP, and this entire Low Pro team.
Fellas,
unbelievable.
Micah Eugenio has 58 seconds left from putting a bow on what seems like the perfect season.
4, 3.
Wow. Just a forward completion would allow that clock to run.
I'm not sure if we could have written any better. They win 2 years ago. They have a shocking loss in the semifinals last year to Deuce Knight, the quarterback at Auburn. No one expected that. Now they came back, their revenge tour. The only team they lost to all year was Level 82. They meet in the championship versus a team and a quarterback that looked unbeatable. Many of us predicted Gavin Sidwar to win this game.
Yeah.
And Micah just comes out, plays lights out, and is about to get his second trophy right now.
Another ring. Oh my goodness.
For the MVP.
Like the clock is going to strike 12 on this Level 82 Cinderella team. They've been here since the beginning. They've lost games, they've won games. They find themselves on the biggest stage.
Pop the champagne.
And once again, Low Pro will be crowned the OT7 Champions as Micah Eugenio puts a bow on his OT7 7-on-7 career as a champion. Wow.
It doesn't get any better than this. And what a more deserving, there's not a more deserving team.
No.
Low Pro has been the standard here for the past 3 seasons. They've been the #1 seed in the playoffs every single year. And Micah Eugenio, we saw him as an 8th grader with no offers, not any sort of recruiting profile whatsoever. And now the Hawaii commit leads these guys to yet another OT7 national title. Mo, it's beautiful.
And a great player, even better, dude. These guys are just so humble. When the SFEs of the world and everyone else is talking trash and fighting, these guys just put their head down and worked and grind. A true fan favorite. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
Wow, man. As you can see, they're already celebrating winning the OT7 Championship. We're moments away from the official reveal of the trophy presentation, naming our OT7 Championship MVP.